Good morning and welcome. I'm Trisha Eller with Advanced RV, and we are here today with Ed Gellenbeck and Jean Lofi, who own Dottie. So they have owned Dottie for about a month now, so we're going to learn a little bit about their travel experiences, about themselves, and their next adventures. So tell me where you're from and a little bit behind, meaning behind the name Dottie.
Yeah, we're from Washington State in Ellensburg, in the middle of the state. And the name of Dottie came from Ed's mom, who always kind of encouraged us to take a chance or try something new.
Yeah.
And we named our first tandem Dottie, and so we thought we'd name our first RV Dottie.
Oh, how nice. Now, where was the first place you traveled to with Dottie?
We picked her up October 1st, and we've been on the road since then, so it's been almost a month. And we toured New England, and we wanted to photograph the fall colors. We both are amateur photographers, and we love getting out and taking pictures. And so we just had beautiful colors. We went all the way up to Maine, and Vermont, New Hampshire. And we visited with my sister Katie in Vermont as well.
Wow. What would you say is your favorite or most unique feature that Dottie has?
Well, for me, I love the ability to just go off of the batteries. We basically didn't plug in at all during this month.
Wow.
And we're traveling pretty much most days, so we charge up again and never really felt the need to pay for camps where you get electricity.
Wow, that's amazing. And then what is your next adventure? Where are we going to go to next?
We're going to head, now that we visited relatives in New England, we're going to visit some relatives in the Midwest and Wisconsin, and then we're going to head south and head back to Washington State and maybe take Route 66 along the way.
Wow, how fun. That's great. And so I heard that you were guests of our first two Advanced RV Fest and Open Houses the last couple years that we've had them. What was your favorite experience? What was most memorable about your stay here and just the fest in general?
I think getting to actually see the RVs, since Ed and I are new to RVs, and talking to the owners and talking to the whole staff at Advanced RV, everyone has been so helpful and supportive, and it's been very educational.
Great, great. So will you be attending our third annual fest this coming up year?
We would love to. Right now we have a conflict with a wedding that we want to visit as well too. So we're going to try to work everything in, but we're not positive we're going to be able to return.
Well, we definitely hope you can make it. And also, I know you're a part of our group on Facebook, which is Being in an Advanced RV. Tell me a little bit about how you, communicate with other advanced RVers and other, folks who are part of that group.
I love the Facebook group. It's just so much to learn from the other owners. Sometimes they'll post a question or an experience or maybe something about the sound system or Wi-Fi Ranger.
Yeah.
And it's a good question, and then there's a lot of good discussion and helpful hints.
Yeah.
And so there's just so much to learn. Everyone is very supportive there. It's fun and it's educational.
It is fun. It is fun. I take a look at that from time to time, and it's really, really interesting. So what advice do you have for fellow advanced RVers out there, speaking from experience or what you're going to do next, or, some adventures that you had that would help out, anyone that's listening?
I think we rented an Advanced RV too. So the whole process started a long time ago. Ed found Advanced RV on the internet, and he's like, boy, they're all the way in Ohio, I don't know. But then we went to the fest and loved it and learned a lot. And then we rented one and learned a lot too. So the whole process has been just wonderful.
We do get that feedback a lot, that renting is the best way to go to kind of familiarize yourself with, your options and what you can and can't do. So that's great advice. I definitely agree with that. So, well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful day.